Nikki, and this is just the second part of today's message. Now, what I absolutely love about this journey is getting the confirmation back from all of you after the healings, because I mentioned yesterday around the mirror and the divine mirror, and I saw that in a divine masculine's healing, that they were stood either side of the mirror and then she vanished. And it was because they had been friends when they were twins from a past life, and then their families moved away from each other. And it was having to forgive each other for that, even though they were so young, they couldn't help, that was their, they couldn't help that situation, but that was still the footprint that was in their heart. Anyway, what is so lovely, he's just responded back to say, thank you again so much, Nikki, and that really helps. Again, another beautiful synchronicity, because yesterday I was talking with my twin about things we want to do together, and she suggested going to the Infinite Mirror Room by Yao Yao Kusama. Now this room, this is what I mean is so amazing, because all of the messages, there was so much around being the divine mirror for each other yesterday, and remembering that actually you're on this journey together. So no matter what you think, they do mirror your energy, right? So if you're feeling this deep sense of sadness at the moment, which I am, then it's because that's why the universe is also saying, I want to give you a big hug, right? With the 777, because they know as well that this is this energy is it's a sadness, right? It's a definite sadness, I feel. And so, anyway, his twin has sent him this. Now, this is a mirrored room. It's an art installation, but it is called the Infinity Mirrored Room and the Souls of Millions of Light Years Away. So, can you believe that? I mean, that is so amazing. And he also says, and last week before we met up, because he was meeting his twin, I had been sitting in front of a mirror in my own house, looking into the mirror for like 20 minutes, feeling deep inside about who I am. And he says it sounds a bit weird, but I don't think that sounds weird at all, because once you open the door, it really does make you question everything. And, very often when I look in the mirror, I see my twin's face, within me, it's there. So of course it's an amazing thing, because you realise actually that you are two soul. I always say that you are two. In essence, your energy is two, right? So it's incredible. But what I just love is getting this confirmation directly back from the divine counterparts themselves, because she said, I would love to take you to this, which is the Infinite Mirrored Room, the souls of millions of light years away. So, again, I feel like through doing these messages and doing these healings and seeing all of these synchronizations and seeing all of these amazing things that come about, especially when I have confirmation back from twin, when you're meeting up with the twin and then seeing these things that have come through in the healings play out, that to me just gives me so much faith, basically. Even more, it makes me know that it really is worthwhile to believe in your dreams, because anything is possible. And it also just makes me think it's so amazing around, the whole thing, that it's just taken me back to when I first set up the crystal grid, which is here. And this was, all following my guidance about, and at the time I didn't realise, but, I was just sort of like driven to use the Forest Lovers card. And then it was all based around the oak tree and the roots and, the roots of the trees going down into the ground to help anchor unconditional love onto the planet. And, it's just kind of really that's just kind of blown me away because we are millions of souls all trying to help each other. And so that's why it's such a beautiful. I just, I feel quite overwhelmed today. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone that's coming to me for healing. Thank you for everyone who's joining the crystal grid. Because it is part of anchoring in love and light onto the planet. And we are all the mirrors for each other. And so that's why it's such an incredible journey, because the more that you see that, the more you understand that and really live it, the more you realize how incredible the universe is, right? And so that's why getting the 777 message and the big universal hug today is also so perfect, because I feel very kind of like, oh, like really nostalgic today. So yeah, there's definitely a kind of like, oh, I really want to be with my twin and stay in bed and hug him all day. That's the feeling today. So anyway, I hope that helps. And if you want to come to me for a healing or to join the crystal grid, which is here, you receive a photo and a piece of rose quartz, and then the piece of rose quartz, and it's all yeah, and then you use it for your meditation, and you can create your own grid from home. Or if you want to have a reading, then again, please do. All of my details are in the link. But just again, amazing confirmation from a divine counterpart who is they're going to see, you know, the room of infinite, the infinity mirrored room, the souls of millions of light years away. Wow, I think that's very beautiful. So I hope you have a great day. And remember, you are everything to your twin. No matter what it looks like, you're everything. All right. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.